Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you game 2 of the YouTube commentator Showdown, and this is going to be Hardpoint on Slums. If you guys missed game 1, I'm going to put it in the description, probably also put an annotation as well somewhere on the screen. You guys will see it, and I'm going to end up uploading all these games. So basically, if you missed out on it, it was on Saturday, so yesterday, and it was just basically like a competitive like tournament type thing against all the YouTubers and stuff. There were teams and all of that. And I'm not going to explain the whole thing again. I explained it in my first video, so you guys should probably watch that one first, because that was game 1, so then you'll understand what is happening now in game 2. And yeah, so I'll just break down the gameplay and stuff and all that type of things, and talk about this gameplay as a whole, and the event and stuff like that. So, this was game 2. Like I said, this is our series, our first matchup that we did against Insomulus' team. And we won the first game. I'll do a quick little recap. We won the first game. I think it was 250 to 22 on our host. Yeah, I think it was raid hardpoint 250 to 22. So basically, what the way it was going to work out is we had to. It was a best of 3. So what happened was the first game was going to be raid hardpoint. Then it was going to be slums hardpoint. And whichever team had the most score out of the first 2 games, if it came down to a third match, they would get to host the match. And host was a huge thing because it was a lot of UK players and a lot of US players. So obviously, whichever, like, say, if I'm hosting it, the UK players obviously aren't going to be a good connection. Or like in this gameplay when Insomulus was hosting it, I think every single one of us was on a 3-bar. I mean, there was no 4-barring on other hosts like that. Like as good as like my connection is, I can't give a UK player 4-bar. And as good as their connection is, I can't get a 4-bar on their host. So that's pretty much how all that stuff worked out. And also, before I forget, be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoy these videos. I think these are very comparable to Smacking Sweaties. They're not as negative. I'm keeping these like really positive because I don't have any problems with anyone in these videos or anything like that. It's all just YouTubers having fun. But you guys wanted Smacking Sweaties. I just picked a terrible week to do Smacking Sweaties week because like so much stuff happened where I couldn't upload all the episodes and all that. So I'm gonna try to make up for that for like the next week or so. We'll see what I can upload. But in the meanwhile, I am gonna upload all these YouTuber Showdown videos. I think the last one you guys enjoyed it has like 550 likes or something in a day, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, and yeah. So anyway, so this is game 2, and this is on Insomulus' host. The teams, I don't know. You'll have to see the teams and all that. I'll post actually the entire stream link in the description. On Twitch. I think Coldside also uploaded as well, I'm not sure. And then, yeah, I'll post the entire stream, though, like, so you can hear it being shoutcasted properly and all that type of stuff, and you can see it, I guess, from every single player's point of view, almost, because I can obviously just show the games from my point of view, not everyone else's, so, yeah, I don't know. I guess it shows a different perspective on the Showdown. I'm not sure if everyone will be uploading games from it. But, if they do, I'm sure you can see everyone's perspective, and it'd be pretty cool to watch what everyone was doing. But anyways, I'll talk about this gameplay and why we won and all that. So anyways, as you can see right now, the score is 85 to 85 pretty much, and they actually just took the lead on us. And this game was pretty close all the way up until the like halfway point, right about here. And actually, this was like the play of the game. Actually, at the point, I didn't realize this. But after it was over, people were telling me this, and I went back and watched the stream as well. And what happens right here is I killed Midnite Boss on the other team, and he was actually 1 kill away from his VSAT, and that would have just changed the whole game because, as you can see here, it's pretty much tied up. And if they would have got this VSAT right here, it would have been a wrap. Right here, I kill him off his VSAT, and that pretty much enable us to get this victory. That was a really nice move. I didn't even know at the time, but I went back and watched it and all that, and it was pretty clutch. And then another thing is, what you'll notice now, we really pull away on this mid hardpoint and then this back hardpoint, and that's because I'm anchoring the spawns, which anchoring is a huge deal in hardpoint. It's all about the spawns. As you can see, we're getting the good spawns right here. And if you guys notice on the other side, Weagal was anchoring on that fountain, and that's pretty much what enabled them to come back, because we were winning, and then they ended up taking the lead on us because Weagal was holding that fountain anchor really well. And so props to him. And then right here, he kills me off. What he did was he got on the statue and shot across, because you can see across. And I already knew about that, but I really didn't expect anyone to actually use that. Like, every time I play Slums Hardpoint, no one really does that. But he actually did it, so that was pretty good on his part. But unfortunately, we still got the spawns for him, so it still worked out in our favor. And that pretty much ended the game right there. Me killing him off that visa, and then as you're gonna see here, I start to rotate really early on this one. Actually, what happened was Always got the spawn over there, and he stayed there. And so then me and him pushed Weagal together. I think there was actually two people back there. I'm not sure. You're about to see it right here. I start to rotate really early because I knew that we were going to need these spawns because they had the host advantage. So we needed the spawn advantage. So obviously I had to get back there to the anchor to hold the spawns for us. And that's pretty much what won us the game because as you can see, in these next two hard points is where we're going to win the game. I think we beat them by like 100 points, and we get it all right here. So right here, you see right here, we're trying to push the anchor to get the spawns and everything. So I pick them up, and that pretty much locks in the spawns for us. But actually, never mind, that was a fail. Oh yeah, right, so anyway, I spawned laundry. So yeah, so now we have the spawns, and that's pretty much a wrap. This is where the game ended right here. We're only up 30. But I think we end up pulling out almost a 100-point win, I think. Maybe even over 100 points or something like that. But anyways, that's it. And the rest of the game, I just chill right here for like the last, I don't know, couple minutes of the game. And just let my other 5 go to work on the hard point. That's all I had to really do. And actually, I think if I could have just got back here in the first, like, 2 minutes or whatever, could have ended the game way earlier, but they just had that host advantage, and it's so hard to get someone off this spot. And then if they're on a 4-bar, you're on a 3-bar. It's pretty much impossible. So I knew that we had to get these spawns to win the game, and so that's what we focused on, and that's pretty much it. Wrapped up the game. So yeah, this was game 2. Pretty much pulled away from this point on, and got the win. Good game to them. And this game was pretty close, man. For the first like half, I hope it was entertaining. It was definitely more. I think it was more entertaining when they're more close. Like when you guys will see the last 2 games against, or I guess 3 games against Benny Central. Those were all pretty close, like really, really close. Like that standoff game and that Raid Dom game came down to like the last minute. So those were super close, and they should be really fun to watch, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. As you can see, we already got like 220, and this is pretty much the end of the game right here. I think we were up like 20 before we had this side, and then we pulled away about 100 now. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and be sure to leave a like rating if you did. Be sure to follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will be uploading game 3, or not game 3, but anyway, the third game that we did against Benny Central's team, or the first game in that series at least, tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lockdown. Hardpoint contested. Operation complete. Nice job, grunts.